Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. Today I decided to do a get ready with me with products that I haven't used in a very long time. So I saw Kathleen Lights do a video where she shopped her makeup collection. So she basically like went through all her makeup and started to pick out things that she's never used before or things that she hasn't used in a long time. And I figured like, whoa, it's true. We have so much makeup and us women, and we probably neglect like 80% of what we have, and I'm one to testify to that. I have the entire like the Alex drawers from IKEA filled with makeup, and I only use the makeup that's on my vanity, which is like literally all fits in this bag, and that's what I use every single day for months. It's been like probably a full year where I've only used the makeup in this bag. And yeah, it was pretty fun to do this video because I have tried stuff that I haven't used in a very long time. So it's pretty cool to kind of see the products that you used to love and if you still love them or not. So that's what we do today. I encourage you guys to do the same because I feel like I fell in love with this foundation all over again. Even though it's not full coverage, you can kind of see some breakouts there. It's such a like nice, smooth, natural finish. It's more of like a satin finish. It's not too mattifying or glowy at all, but it just looks so like flawless on the skin and effortless, and I just really love it. So I might go back and purchase a new one because this thing is so old. Oh my gosh, I've probably had it for like 3 years. It's terrible. But anyways, guys, without further ado, let's jump right into this video before this intro is like 10 minutes long. If you guys are new to my channel, welcome. I am so glad that you decided to join me today. My name is Justine Yvette, and yeah, let's get right into this video. Okay, so first of all, I just want to say excuse my lighting. I actually left my like big ring light at a girlfriend's house and I have yet to pick it up. It's been there for months, honestly, but I'm just using a mixture between natural lighting and the light of like my vanity mirror. So it might be a little off. Sorry, I don't usually even have good lighting, but it's gonna work because I can see, so I'm assuming you guys can see. So I am going to do my makeup with makeup that I haven't used in a long time or I've never used. So this is gonna be very interesting. I don't even know if my foundation or concealer match, but we're gonna try it out. I saw Kathleen Lights do a video on like shopping through her vanity or makeup collection kind of thing, and I was like, I'm gonna try makeup that I haven't tried in a long time, because it's true, most of us girls have so much makeup that we haven't used for like months or years, which is very bad, but we do. It's all of us do it. Don't judge me. I know there's more of you out there that do that, but I figured why not put some of that makeup to use today. That's what we have it for. I do work today, so I'm not going to do anything crazy. I usually don't wear makeup to work, but I'm going to today. So let's do this. I will be showing you guys the products that I use throughout the video. Other than that, excuse my breakouts everywhere. I am not someone who typically breaks out, but I was picking my face. I don't get acne, but I get a lot of like whiteheads, I guess, or like milia all over my face. So yeah, I was popping them this morning and now I have a bunch of scars everywhere, but it's all good. First, I'm going to go into this No Problem Primer by Touch in Soul. I love this primer so much. I got it in BoxyCharm once, and then I repurchased it on eBay, and it just never felt the same. So I don't know if the one I got on eBay was like bad, or the one I got in BoxyCharm was like a different formula, but it's never been the same as it was in my BoxyCharm box. That one was so smooth, and it just like left my skin feeling flawless. And this one just feels a little bit different. The texture is a little bit thicker, more like a putty kind of thing, but it's gonna work. Oh, I'm gonna go put chapstick on so I don't have crusty lips throughout this whole video. BRB. Cannot stand. One of my pet peeves is when I do a video and then I come back later to edit it and I had like crusty lips the whole time. It's the worst. Hello. Oh, that's a pretty color.
Why do you look weird?
Because I'm filming a video.
Oh.
Look at
you
this pizza.
You look stiff. I'm like,
Like
are you
suspicious? Because I was like about to put my foundation on. And I was like, hold on, my best friend's calling me. Oh. That's a cute color though. You want to say hi?
Hi, everybody.
Okay, I'll call you back. Bye. Okay, so that was my best friend Tiana. She just started a YouTube channel. She already has like more followers than I do. She's always had, but if you don't follow her and you follow me, go follow her. I'm going to leave her channel linked either right here or down in the description box. But anyways, let's get right into this video. I am going to go in with this foundation. This used to be a holy grail foundation for me. I used this thing ride or die, used and abused it. I haven't used it in such a long time, but we're gonna go in with it. This is the Ultra HD foundation stick, and this is in the shade Y315. Yeah, so let's see if this even matches me. It's been such a long time since I've used this foundation, so I wouldn't doubt if it doesn't match me. And I'm gonna take a flat top brush from Ulta. This is the It Cosmetics Love is a foundation brush. I love this brush to apply foundation. It looks like it matches pretty well. My lighting is really off. Sorry, guys. It's fine. Ooh, it's actually so nice. It isn't a full coverage foundation. I feel like I remember it being full coverage, but for some reason I feel like it's so much lighter than it used to be, which I'm okay with. I don't typically have like full coverage foundations, but you can see, maybe because I have so much like redness right now because of popping those whiteheads, you can see this one, these down here. So can you see that? I don't know, but I can see it. So for concealer, I'm going to be going in with the Maybelline Better Skin Concealer. I haven't used this in a long time. This is in the shade Light 20. I don't know if you can see that. Light 20. Ooh, it's kind of dark, but I'm also very pale right now, so I don't know if you guys noticed in my last video, I'm so clumsy. I knocked down like the stand that my camera was on like 25 times throughout the video, and you could hear like all my makeup brushes shaking, but it's because my vanity desk is glass, so it just is a lot louder. To set my under eyes, I usually go in with my Rimmel Stay Matte Translucent Powder, but today I'm going to use the Rimmel Stay Matte Loose Powder. So we're going to see how this works. I haven't used it in a long time, but if you can see, it looks like half of the container is almost empty. So I guess I've used it a lot. I don't remember how I like it, so we're going to find out today. It does say that it is a mattifying loose powder, so let's see how this works. I don't like to be too matte just because I have pretty dry skin. So I'm going to go in with the same wet beauty sponge and just apply that under my eye. I'm going to go in with the Real Techniques setting brush and go ahead and just kind of set my concealer in all of the areas that I applied it. And the reason that I set my concealer, some people don't, and I wish I could be that person that doesn't set their concealer, but I crease a lot under my eyes and on my eyelids, so I have to set both because it'll create creases. This one already kind of did. I don't know if you guys can see kind of that line right there starts to form a crease, but since I'm going to put eyeshadow on, it's fine. I'm actually going to be using this NARS eyebrow pencil. This is in the shade Brow Perfector Caucase, I guess is the color. I haven't used this in a very long time. I don't love it. I remember not loving it because I don't know if you can see how thick that pencil is, but I usually go for a very like thin, precise eyebrow pencil. But we're gonna make it work today. We're gonna go for it. So just go ahead and lightly begin applying this. Another reason I don't love this eyebrow pencil is because it doesn't have a spoolie at the end. And when eyebrow pencils have spoolies at the end, it just makes it so much easier and efficient to go back quickly and like brush your eyebrows and kind of diffuse the parts of your eyebrows that maybe were like too colored in. So I'm going to go in with my ColourPop pencil spoolie and just kind of brush out that product. And to set my brows, I'm going to use this Essence Make Me Brow Setting Gel. And this is in the color medium brown, or brownie brows. For me, nothing tops my Benefit Gimme Brow Setting Gel. That is like my holy grail. I can never... Well, I just started using the Milk Makeup one. And it's pretty good, the Kush eyebrow one. But nothing tops my Benefit Gimme Brow. And now I'm going to go in with eyeshadow. I'm going to be using two palettes. One I've never used and one I used to use all the time. The first one is this Makeup Geek Z palette. And this used to be like my ride or die palette. I made it myself with like a bunch of different Makeup Geek colors. So I'm going to be mixing this with this Makeup Revolution palette. This is the Emily Edit The Needs palette. So it kind of has everything. It has some bronzer, blush, highlight, and some like basic eyeshadow colors. I'm going for a basic look because again, I'm just going to work. This is the Barcelona Beach. This used to be my favorite transition shade. We're just gonna start diffusing that on the crease of my eye. And this will just create like some definition to your eye. I'm going to go in with this color from the Revolution palette, and this is in the shade Faith. And I'm going to go ahead and just diffuse that, blend it out a little bit under that first shade, the Barcelona Beach. I like for my eyeshadow to kind of have a gradient effect because it avoids your eyeshadow looking so harsh. It kind of just shows a lot of like effortless smoothness to the transition of the colors. To this shade right here, and this is in the color Hope. So it's just this chocolatey brown. I'm going to try to keep that one a little bit towards the like lower edge part of my eye. And now I'm going to go in with this color. It is the Shimma Shimma shade in the Makeup Geek collection. This was a staple if you can't tell. I hit pan on this bad boy. And I'm going to actually just go in with my finger and dab a little bit all over my lid. Now that I'm done with my eyes, I'm not going to do anything crazy. I am going to go in with some mascara. And I found this mascara. It is the Smashbox Full Exposure Mascara. I have not used this in a very long time. Mascara makes such a big difference, even if it's just a little bit. Look at that. The bronzer that I chose to use today is the Too Faced Chocolate Soleil Bronzer. I have not used this bronzer in such a long time. So we're going to try it out. I'm going to go in with this Luxie brush, 512. It is a small contouring brush. And I'm actually going to go in with the same brush and go in with this Notes blush. I have never used this blush, but it's such a pretty peach color. It is in the shade Desert Rose. I think I got this in BoxyCharm too and just never used it. Whoa. Oh my gosh. Yikes. Okay. I'm going to go ahead and diffuse this out because whoa. We're going to move on to lip liner. I haven't used lip liner in a long time, but I found this one in my collection, so I decided to try it today. This is the NYX matte lip liner in the color Sandstorm, which I used to love. It is super small, and I have a backup, so I'm going to go in right in with this. For lipstick, I'm going to be using this Bare Minerals matte lipstick, and this is in the shade Infamous. And for setting spray, I'm going to actually go in with this NYX Dewy Finish Volume Face Spray. And let's see how this looks. I feel like I used a lot of mattifying things on my face today, so I want to go in with this. Look guys, I hope you guys enjoyed me getting ready and trying out old products that I haven't used in a long time. For the most part, I kind of like how the look came out. I feel like I always do my makeup like this, so it's not like I tried anything crazy or new. So yeah guys, that pretty much completes today's video. So thank you guys so much for watching. Please subscribe to my channel if you haven't already, and I will see you in my next video.